KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas. Now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball Wise Guys Construction pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now, for a preview of this OU Lady Braves volleyball broadcast, let's go courtside and join KOFO's David Potter.
And welcome everybody to Wilson Fieldhouse and the Wise Guys Construction of the University Braves pregame show. This is Luke Queen, and I will be bringing you Ottawa University Braves volleyball action as the Braves play host to the Threshers of Bethel. Coming into tonight's ball game, the Braves currently sitting in tied for second place in the KCAC standings, and Bethel is down towards the bottom of the table with a 1-8 KCAC record and 3-11 overall. The Braves come into tonight's match at 13-7 overall, 7-2 in the KCAC. Things have been a little rough on the Braves the last couple weeks, as the Braves are 1-2 in their previous three matches. The Braves over the weekend lost at Oklahoma Wesleyan University a 3-1. Ottawa did finish that match with 40 kills and a .052 attack percentage. They 35 assists, 1 service ace, 8 big blocks, and 71 bigs. So Ottawa did go down in that match to Oklahoma Wesleyan, who is currently tied with them at 7-2 in the conference, but back with overall record at only 11-6. Prior to that, Ottawa defeated Friends University with a 3-0 victory last week, and then had lost at Tabor in a 1-3. Tabor is also receiving votes in the national poll. The Braves come in this week at number 22 in a NAIA Coaches Top 25. So 22nd in the country at 11-5 and 7-2 in conference play. Leading the Braves this year is on the attack is Kenna Hall. She leads the way with 236 kills on the season, 3.37 per game average. So is one of Ottawa's biggest attacking weapons. She's followed closely behind by Taylor Fortner. Fortner has 189 kills and is averaging 2.78 a ball game. So the outside hitter Fortner, second on the team. Kenna Hall is middle blocker, and in the middle, 6'1" junior from DeSoto leads the way on the attack. Couple quick leaders for you. Michaela Spurgeon leads the team in blocks per set. She's averaging just under 1 block per set, 0.8. Adriana Skipper is OU's leader in assists per game, or per set, at 10 by a wide margin, 702 set assists on the season. So Skipper is really the catalyst, the point guard of the attack for the Braves. Liz Height is the service leader for the Braves. She averages just it's 0.3 aces per set, and she's also leading the team at just under 5 digs per set. So, good, solid all-around team ball game the Braves play. They spread it around quite a bit on the attack. Outside of Hall and Fortner, Kaylee Whittington, who's a 5'11" outside hitter from West Des Moines, Iowa, she was third on the team at just under 2 kills per ball game. So they do a good job of spreading the ball around and keeping all the team in the action, so keeping the defense on their toes, definitely. Again, tonight we're going to have Ottawa University Lady Braves hosting the Threshers from Bethel. We're going to send it back to the studio for a break, and when we come back, we'll give a little preview of the Threshers to let you know what to expect and what the Braves will be looking to stop as we get ready for tonight's action. So we'll send it back to the studio for a quick break. This is Luke Green, and you're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa University Braves pregame show on KOFO Sports.
Pam Miller of Ottawa recently hired Wise Guys Construction.
We had a home that was nice quality, but it was very dated, and so we had them go in and do some extensive remodeling.
The lines of communication during the project were always open.
They did a good job of making the stressful situation much less.
The results exceeded expectation.
We're very pleased. They did a really beautiful quality job. I would recommend Wise Guys.
Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be Wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only one win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next Chiefs game is October 15th against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll announce the lucky ticket winner October 9th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Hut, hut. And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse and the Wise Guys Construction and Ottawa University Braves pregame show. This is Luke Queen bringing you tonight some Lady Braves volleyball from here in Wilson Fieldhouse. Lady Braves tonight will host the Threshers of Bethel. The Threshers come in to tonight's ball game with an overall record of 3-11. Threshers are 1-8 in conference. The Threshers are going through a tough time at the currently. They're on a 5-match losing streak. They are coming off of a 3-0 loss to McPherson College at North Newton on Saturday. Bethel had a .04 attacking percentage. Abby Kurtzer led the Threshers in kills with 9 on the day. Kurtzer is second on the team overall this season in kills. Leading the way is Katie Neera. Katie has 151 kills on the season. She's at 3.2 kills per game. Kurtzer was second on the team in the season with 123 kills. 2.62, and not another Thresher has more than 50 kills on the year. That will be Kelsey Anderson. She is averaging just over 1 kill per game. Assisting, so kind of leading the way with passing for the Threshers is actually Kelsey Anderson. She's averaging just under 4.5 assists a ball game, 206 on the season. Avery Myatt is second on the team, 144 assists on the year, 3.13. So they kind of have a dual set attack to the Threshers, unlike Ottawa, as you could see with Adriana Skipper leading the way at 702 set assists just by herself, over 10 per game. Very high ranking across the nation. She is number 23 in the NAIA Division I in total assists. She also ranks 26 in assists per game. Kenna Hall for Ottawa ranks number 40 in Division I in total kills. Liz Heights, number 46 in total digs. And Kenna Hall is number 50 in kills per game at 3.37. So the attack of Ottawa, very strong, as, leaders in the top 50 in the country in the respective categories. As a team, the Braves rank number 33 in digs per game at 18. Number 41 in total digs overall were 48 in total kills at 872 kills as a team. And number 48 also in total assists, 806. So, inside the top 50 in the country is part of the reason why the Braves come into tonight's match at ranked number 22. They have, however, suffered 2 KCAC losses here within the last week, or just over a week, as they lost on the 23rd to Tabor College. They did defeat Friends University and then bookend that loss again at Oklahoma Wesleyan last Saturday. So the Braves looking to get back, start winning again. There's nothing quite like the friendly confines of Wilson Fieldhouse for that, as this year the Braves are 4-0 here at the Fieldhouse. On the road, the Braves are 4-3. So Wilson Fieldhouse has been a great place for the Braves already this season, and the Threshers coming in on 5 consecutive losses. Does not bode well for them. A little bit more information again about Bethel. They are 3-11 on the season, 1-8 overall. They are currently tied with Southwestern and New York down at the bottom of the KCAC standings. Kansas Wesleyan currently sits atop the standings at 8-1 and 13-4 overall. Tabor, Ottawa, and Oklahoma Wesleyan in conference are all at 7-2. And so we're expecting the Braves to come out on the attack tonight and look to get up early, as in matches in which the Braves win the first set of the night. They are 11-1 on the season. So a quick start is important to this Braves team, looking to continue their dominance of the KCAC as it has been over the last few years. Coach Melissa Blessington here in her 4th season, including taking the team to the national tournament last year. So has a great record, and we expect to see some more good things out of the Lady Braves this evening. Well, we're going to take another quick timeout, send you back to the studio, and we'll be back to get you ready for Lady Braves volleyball action here at Wilson Fieldhouse. So we'll be back shortly. You've been listening to Wise Guys Construction pregame show on KOFO 1220 AM.
You know Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa as the premier residential and commercial construction company. But did you know they also provide full repair for fire and flood restoration? Here's Bill Crowley, owner of Wise Guys Construction.
We offer full turnkey services, from cleaning and drying to the repairs of your project. We're an insurance preferred contractor. When disaster strikes, experience matters.
When it comes to your residential, commercial, or restoration needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 785-229-5651.
Follow your favorite high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team schedule, from football and volleyball to wrestling and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Ransom Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Ryan Dispro, Neosho County Community College, Quality Structures Incorporated. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
And welcome back to the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa University Braves pregame show here on 1220 AM. This is Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball as the Braves host the Bethel College Threshers this evening. Braves coming into tonight with a 13-7 overall record. They are 7-2 in the KCAC. Losers of 2 of their last 3. The Braves are glad to be back at home where they are 4-0 on the season, 4-0 in KCAC play. Bethel comes into tonight's ball game at 3-11 overall, 1-8 in KCAC play, and losers of 5 consecutive matches. So they are looking to try and right the ship and get something going But the Braves look to keep Bethel down as they look to battle back to the top of the KCAC standings, currently tied for second place as Kansas Wesleyan sits atop at 8-1 and 13-4 overall. Ottawa tied with Tabor and Oklahoma Wesleyan at 7-2, tied for second place. And a couple leaders for the Braves on the attack. They are led in kills by number 12, Kenna Hall. Kenna is a 6'1 junior from DeSoto. She leads the way, 236 kills on the year, 3.37 per game average. Taylor Fortner is second on the team in kills, 5'10 junior outside hitter from Cedar Hill, Missouri. And Kaylee Whittington is third at 1.97 the ball game. Kaylee is a 5'11 junior outside hitter from West Des Moines, Iowa. Adriana Skipper leads the way with assists, 702 on the season, over 10 a ball game, which ranks her for 26 in the nation in assists per game. So again, the Braves come into tonight's ball game with an overall record of 13-7, 7-2 in the KCAC. And Bethel comes in at 3-11 and 1-8 in the KCAC conference. We're going to send it away for another quick break as they get ready for prayer here at Ottawa University. This is Luke Queen, and you are listening to Lady Braves Volleyball on 1220 KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Ottawa Braves Football Wise Guys Construction pregame show on KOFO. Kickoff is next.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this Ottawa University Braves sports broadcast on 103.7 FM. Also heard on 1220 and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Wise Guys Construction, Quality Structures Incorporated, and by Maxwell Chiropractic, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Richard Hale, DDS, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, also by People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dials Construction, State Farm Agent Ryan Dispro, Sutton's Jewelry. This Brave Sports broadcast is also being brought to you by Advantage Electric, Ransom Memorial Hospital, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, and by Cosentino's Price Chopper, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Ottawa University, and Bob Allen Ford. Now it's game time. Let's rejoin KOFO's Luke Queen for this Ottawa University sports broadcast.
And welcome back to Ottawa University. This is Luke Queen. I'm coming to you on KOFO.com, and KOFO 1220 AM, bringing tonight the Ottawa University women's volleyball match against the Bethel College Threshers. Ottawa comes into tonight's match 13-7 overall, 7-2 in the KCAC. They are facing the Threshers, who are 3-11 overall, 1-8 in KCAC play. The Threshers have lost 5 consecutive matches, and they are coming off of a 3-0 loss to McPherson College on Saturday afternoon. The Braves come in off a loss on Saturday at Oklahoma Wesleyan, where they fell 3-1. Ottawa did finish the set with 40 kills. a .052 attacking percentage, 35 assists. They did have one service ace, 71 digs, and 18 blocks. So through 70 sets on the year, the Braves have 872 total kills. Their attacking percentage of .160, 806 set assists, 103 service aces. 1,261 digs, 34 solo blocks, and 148 block assists. So it's a good, solid all-around team Ottawa has out there. They use a lot of different weapons. Kenneth Hall leads the way in the attack as with 236 kills on the season, 3.37 per ball game. Adriana Skipper leads the way, 702 assists, over 10 a ball game. Good for number 26 in the country. Here we are. Freshers will serve. Skipper sets out wide, and it's immediately hit to the ground. That will be number 18, Brianna Bale, with the first kill for the Braves. Put the Braves up quickly, 1-0. Good return for the Braves to get the side out. There's the cross. It's hit. Covered by the Braves. Astinger with the kill. It was picked up by Bethel. Set to Skipper. And Hall in the middle with another kill. Kenna Hall with her first kill of the ball game. Good rally by the Braves. Threshers did a good job of keeping the ball alive, but the Braves come down with the attack. There's the cross. Right with the serve. The tip at the line. There's the scrambling. Get it set up. Hall with a big hit. Dug out nicely by the Threshers. And the Braves on the attack. And the ball is struck down. And it looks like might have been Michaela Aspersion on the kill for the Braves. Braves height to serve again. Threshers are going to unforced error on the Threshers as they try to return into the net, and it is quickly 4-0 Ottawa University. Height still to serve. Big jump serve. There's the sweep by the Threshers. Tip. Hung up nicely and played across by the Braves. Threshers on the attack. They're going to go wide to the left. Braves dig and come back on the attack. And again, the kill for Ottawa. And it is 5-0. Height to serve again here for Ottawa. Serves received by the Threshers. Set it up to the right side. And it's a tip, and the ball is down. So Threshers get the side out off the block at tip by Ottawa. But the ball was tipped, and nobody in the back row could get there quickly enough. Number 10, Hannah Stuckey, serves for the Threshers. Aspersion with a hit along the right side. And it's quickly tapped over by the Threshers. No avail, and they quickly reset. Kenna Hall with another kill from the middle for the Braves. And the Braves get the serve back and have a 6-1 lead. Heather Houston into serve now for the Braves. And the serve is into the tape and down. Side out Bethel. They'll take over 6-2. Here in game number 1. Best of 3. Or best of 5, first of 3. The deep set out of the back row. And the kill is deep. So the serve will go back over to the Threshers. Very fast-paced game so far. And a service ace. 15, Kelsey Anderson for Bethel. Beautiful serve for the point. Anderson serves again. This time Height receives it to Skipper. Hall with the kill from on the right side and to the ground. Kenna Hall with another kill, and Ottawa gets served back. Checking in for the Braves. Got a couple quick substitutions. Number 7, Joe Starling, enters the ball game. And Skip on the kill attempt, and the ball is down. Threshers will retain. Will get served now. Starling immediately checks back out of the ball game. And Brianna Vale returns. Skipper sets out the Hall, and the kill is down. Kenna Hall, Adriana Skipper to Kenna Hall. It is a lethal combination for the Braves. Braves to serve. Saved by Bethel. They try the left side. It's off the block. Now Skipper over, and it is down. Credit Adriana Skipper with the kill. Good recovery by Ottawa. Skipper was alone and a good hit. Gives Ottawa the point. Bethel receives serve. This time they're going to try the right side. Skip over. Regained by Ottawa, and the hit kill is down. Number 7, Jill Starling, on the kill for Ottawa. And we're going to have a quick timeout, so we're going to send it to break for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball on KOFO Sports.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball. Ball is in play, blocked by the Braves, and excellent dig there for the Braves, and set to Starling, who gets the ball down. And that is point for Ottawa. Braves with an 11-5 lead here in game number 1 of this best-of-5 match against the Bethel College Threshers. Bethel with the kill attempt. Good save by Ottawa. Nice dig by the Threshers. And Ottawa's going to receive a free ball. It is going to be another good dig by the Threshers, but unable to maintain it and give the kill to Starling on the left side for the Braves. Excellent rally there by both teams, but that last kill was just put in the right spot. Receive serve for the Threshers. It is off the block, and the kill is for number 9, Abby Kurtzer. Kurtzer, who is leading the team, or leading Bethel in kills so far on the season. Comes in on the left side and gets one tonight. It is now 12-6, Ottawa. Game number 1. Ottawa will receive serve. Skipper sets, steps across, and comes straight back across. And a quick set for Skipper is down. She set it right across the net, and nobody was there for the Threshers, nobody on their toes, and that puts the score at 13-6. Adriana Skipper is very adept at the pass, coming in the top 25 in the country in total assists, but taking advantage of maybe that problem or what the Threshers expected, and drops in a set. Now a little miscommunication on the attack for the Braves, and the Braves will turn it over. Unforced error. It is now 13-7, and the 13-7 Ottawa. Threshers to serve. Serves across, received by Ottawa. Skipper up high and taps it over, and we're going to have a net violation on Ottawa. It must have reached across the top of the net onto Bethel's side. Serves across, received by the Braves. No scramble. And a hit, and this one will be out. Across the net behind the pole. So 13-9. Ottawa with the advantage over Bethel. Bethel in control of the serve. Avery Myatt is serving for the Threshers. And Ottawa on the attack. Good dig by the Threshers. Ball sent back across. Ottawa in control. Going out wide. And it is down, and it is good. That is Taylor Fortner with the kill from the left side for Ottawa to get the side out. 14-9 Ottawa here in game number one. I said in the pregame, Ottawa wins the first set in matches. They are 11-1 on the season, so it is important for the Braves to get out in front. Pressure's hit off the block. Set is going to go up, and it is killed. And that is down for the Braves. Good recovery off of the tip block there by the Braves. A good set and finish. And there's going to be an ace for Ottawa. Kaylee Whittington with the service ace. And the Threshers coach has seen about enough. She's going to take a quick timeout with the Braves leading 16-9 here in game number one. Best of 5, games to 25. Rally scoring. So do not have to be in serve. You do not have to have serve to gain a point. So it's back and forth pretty quickly. Braves have a 7-point lead, 16-9. Game number one. Ottawa is back in action on Wednesday night. They will be at Bethany College at 7:30 p.m. They are 7-2 in conference so far this year. So 13-7 overall is good for second place in the KCAC, trailing only Kansas Wesleyan, who sits atop at 8-1. Then the Threshers took the timeout to kind of break up the rhythm of the Braves. They've used both of their first game timeout. So Ottawa will serve. Whittington with the serve. Received by the Threshers. Going to set to the left side. Dug up nicely by the Braves. To the outside. It's down, but a beautiful dig by the Threshers. Ball is sent across. And the Braves will get it back across. And the Threshers are in control. On the left side, they go for the short hit, but it is into the net for the Braves side out. Anna Stuckey timed the jump just a little bit for the Threshers, and the ball went into the net. Whittington, serve again. Good little serve. Quick tip attempt by the Threshers. Up to the outside, and it will be out of bounds on the kill just outside the white line. Brianna Vale with the attempt of the kill there. Tried the right side, and it just eluded the white line. 17-10. Threshers to serve. Ottawa returns into the net, but recovers to get the ball back across. And the Threshers got it with a free ball away there. And killed by the Braves. Threshers trying a quick attack there on just the second hit. And it was not well timed as the Braves took advantage and quickly got a Quick set up and another good kill down for the Braves. Liz Height to serve. 18-10 Braves. Receive. And pressure will again try the left side. The Braves going to their left side. Good, well-struck ball, but dug out nicely by the Threshers. They'll try middle this time, and Kenna Hall drills it straight down. Big kill for Ottawa's top hitter on the season, Kenna Hall. Height to serve. Received by the Threshers. We're going to go to the right side this time. And it's quickly set across. Hall in the middle. And another kill for Kenna Hall. Kenna Hall is dominating the middle for the Braves. Good quick sets from skipper. Hall does a very good job of getting up and immediately putting the ball to the floor. Height, another good serve, but received by the Threshers, and the kill attempt is blocked. Not sure if I should give that to Spurgeon or to Hall, as they kind of double teamed that block. But Ottawa leads 21-10 here in game number one. Height with the service there as her serve floats deep. And for the side out to the Threshers, 21-11. Number 12, Kaylee Vanderveen back to serve for the Threshers. Ottawa receives. Big hit. Oh, and it gets hits up into the rafters, comes down quickly. Kayla Spurgeon on the kill for the Braves. Heather Huseman in for Spurgeon as she will get ready to serve. Huseman's serve is received by the Threshers. Trying again to the left side, and it is into the tape, and will be a point for Ottawa. And it is 23-11. Huseman back to serve again. And it is an ace for Huseman. It had a good, got a knuckle on that serve, and it kind of danced around. The Threshers unable to receive it. So, game point here in game number one. Ottawa 24, Bethel 11. Huseman's serve is received. Threshers will bump it back across. And skipper to Hall, and Hall with the kill. And the game one. And game one goes to the Lady Braves, 25-11. So it was a 25-11 game one victory for the Braves. The teams will switch sides, and we will send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on 1220 KOFO.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Chad Bruner, Director of the Ottawa Recreation Commission.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission would like to thank all of our volunteers for their service in helping with the ORC. These individuals play an important role in everything we do here. From all the ORC staff and board members, thank you.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball. This is Luke Queen coming to you from Wilson Fieldhouse, where after Game 1, Ottawa University wins over Bethel in Game 1 by a final score of 25-11. So Game 1 victory to Ottawa is best of 5. So first team to win 3 games will be our match winner. Ottawa's attack in the first game, led by Kenna Hall, with multiple kills in that first half. Adriana Skipper with running the show at setter. She has dished out quite a few assists in that first game. The Braves' attack was from all angles. Hall did most of her damage in the middle, but also had a few hits along the right side, a few kills from the right side to really put the Threshers away in game number 1. And the teams are coming out onto the court here for game number 2. And the Braves will hold serve here in game number 2 as the Threshers started game number 1 with serve. We'll see no changes that I can see from the lineups for either team to start this second game off. Kaylee Whittington to serve for Ottawa. Serve is across, received by Bethel. They're going to set it up along the left side, and it is going to be down. Credit the kill to number 28, Katie Niera of the Threshers. So Threshers take a 1-0 lead and get served. Anna Stuckey back to serve for Bethel. Goes across, received by the Braves. They're going to try the left side. Anna Vale with a good hit, but dug out nicely. Braves cover the tip attempt and get the kill along the left side. So the Braves side out. And at 1-1, we'll get served. Liz Height back to serve for the Braves. Serve is across, received by Bethel. Bethel tries a quick set across, and the Braves return it. And unable to control the return is Bethel. So credit Michaela Aspersion with the kill on the play. And Ottawa has a 2-1 lead. Height with a short serve, and this one hits into the net. Service error on Ottawa, so Bethel will take over with the serve. Game tied 2-2 here early in the second game. Serves across, received by the Braves. Going to the outside, and kill is down. Big hit from the left side for the Braves. And the Braves will get served with a 3-2 lead. Heather Huseman into the ball game to serve for Ottawa. Huseman serves cross. Up at the net. And off the block. And good for the kill. Again, Nira with the kill for Bethel. She went off the block of Ottawa that time. And the ball went out of bounds. So point to the Threshers. Serve is received. Hall coming across, and that is down. Big kill. Kenna Hall on the wraparound from middle to the right. Great set by Skipper, and a big-time kill for Hall. Ottawa to serve. Received by the Threshers. All set up. Left side. Ottawa with a little tip. Hall in the middle and quickly set from Skipper, and another kill for Kenna Hall. Good work on that outside for Ottawa to get the tip, and then Skipper with the quick set to Hall for the kill. And a service ace for the Braves. Ball right between two Threshers. And it looked like a little miscommunication right there. And for the A's, it is now 6-3. 3 straight points front off for Ottawa. This time the Threshers are going to try the right side. Ball is called out, but we had a tip and a touch by Ottawa, so Threshers will get the side out and get the serve. Taylor Bussing back to serve for Bethel. Received by Height for Ottawa. Passes to the outside, and it is just a little deep. Kaylee Whittington tried the back row from the left side for the Braves, and just out of bounds. 6-5 now the score. Ottawa will receive serve. Skipper going to go to Hall. Hall with the kill. Gonna Hall with a big kill on the right side. Beautiful pass by Skipper. Set her up to get that ball almost directly down into the ground. And Braves side out, leading 7-5 here in game number 2. Serve across, receive. Set is to the back row. A tip, and Ottawa plays it up and hit and blocked by the Threshers down for a point. Ottawa tried to go out wide to Starling, and Starling was blocked in the middle. Number 9, Abby Kurtzer for the Threshers with the block. Threshers serve, received by Ottawa. Skipper and Whittington's just going to send it across. They're going to try the left side. Dug out nicely by Ottawa. Skipper again going to go to the left side. Whittington blocked. But dug out again to Whittington. Third time she gets it a little bit off the tip. Now quickly set back over by Skipper and unable to be controlled by the Threshers. Point for Ottawa. 8-6 Braves lead here in game number 2. Skipper back to serve for the Lady Braves. Serves received by the Threshers. Going to try another back line hit. And Ottawa going to try the left side into the tape and then sent across. But it is out of bounds. Point to the Threshers. Good dig by the Braves, but the ball went into the net and had to be quickly tapped a couple times. Got it back across, but it fell harmlessly out of bounds. 8-7, Braves lead. Ottawa's going to try the right side here. Whittington, and it's down. And good for Kaylee Whittington. Kill from the right side, just inside the back left corner. Went across court, indeed. And Ottawa will serve. It is Whittington back to serve for the Lady Braves. And serve is into the tape and down. So another service error by Ottawa. And it is a 9-8 score. And Bethel will take over the serve. Stuckey back to serve. Right, big for Ottawa. Going to go wide to the left. And it is killed into the block and down on Thresher's side. Point for the Braves. 10-8 now as Liz Height serves away for Ottawa. Free ball going to be played over to Ottawa. They're going to go to Hall in the middle. And the official's going to call that the kill attempt went into the net, did not hit a Thresher player. So 4 hits on the Braves, and Bethel will return serve. Ottawa on the attack, sent across, and nobody can. That pass by the Threshers, and point to Ottawa. We're almost midway through this second game. Best of 5. Ottawa leads 1-0 after their 25-11 win in game number 1. Ottawa serve. And it will be right up, and Kenna Hall with the stuff block. Point for Ottawa, puts it to 12-9 for the Lady Braves. Heather Huseman is in to serve now for Ottawa. Serves across and received by the Threshers. They're going to the right side, and that kill is down. Katie Nera with the kill for the Threshers. She's had a few of those along the right side. And she'll immediately take a seat after that kill, as the Threshers are now on serve. Received by the Braves. Skipper quickly set up. Hall into the net and dug out by the Threshers. Quarter set for Bethel and kill into the net. So point back to Ottawa. Ottawa making a couple substitutions. And now we're ready for action, and Ottawa to serve. And it is an ace. Service ace for the Braves. That ball was placed back in the far corner. Perfectly placed back there. Very difficult to probably receive that serve. It was close. And the Threshers will make a quick substitution before the next Brave serve. Serve is poorly received again by the Threshers. So another consecutive ace. And Ottawa has pushed the lead out to 15-10. Braves on the serve. Received by the Threshers. Going to play it back. Free ball will be played across for the Braves. Ball to the outside. And Jill Starling with the kill right down the left side. It was off the tip. And we're going to have a timeout for the Threshers. So we will send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on KOFO Sports.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen bringing you tonight Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball. Braves are playing host to the Bethel College Threshers. Braves in control here in game number 2. 16-10, Braves on serve and now on the attack. And Jill Starling with the kill along the left side. Ottawa leads now 17-10. Ottawa won game 1 of this best-of-5 match tonight by a score of 25-11. Braves on the serve. Bethel receives. They're going to try and hill it across. Dug out by the Braves, and they're going to go back to Starling along the left side. The kill cannot be dug out by the Threshers, and Ottawa has an 18-10 lead. Ottawa in control of the serve. The serve is across and dug out. Tipped across. Ottawa on the attack. Kenna Hall with the kill. Good back set from Skipper to Hall along the right side. And Ottawa has a 19-10 lead. And Bethel with another substitution as they're trying to find a combination, slow down this Braves attack here in game number 2. And serve is across. Another good serve. Dug out by the Threshers. Threshers with the kill down the right side. Ottawa unable to dig the ball out. So 19-11, Threshers side out and will serve. Serves across, dug out by the Braves. It's a short set, but Whittington able to get it across. And now kind of a free ball across for the Braves. Little scramble right now. And the Braves now look to be reset, and they're on the attack. Kaylee Whittington with the hit, but nothing doing. Now reset, Kenna Hall dug out nicely by the Threshers, and a free ball across for the Braves. And they're going to try again to the right side. Hall dug out by the Threshers. Skipper, quick set, does not go this time. Threshers on the left side. Dug out by the Braves. Kenna Hall and again, and this time it is down. So excellent rally on that point by both teams. A lot of confusion and having kind of a scramble play going on. But once the Braves got reset for their offensive set, they were able to get Hall along the right side for the kill. 20-11 Ottawa. Ottawa with the serve. Michaela Serios back to serve for the Braves. Serve is across. Kill is dug out, but unable to pass, was unable to be received by the Braves, so ball will go back to Bethel on the serve. Substitutions coming in and out for both teams. Avery Myatt back to serve for the Threshers. Ball's been whistled into play, and here comes the serve. Received by Ottawa. Skipper with the set. Whittington from the left side. And this kill is deep, and point for Bethel. Myatt again to serve. Received again by Ottawa. Skipper up. Quick set. Quick bump across. Nicely done on the short set. Will Whittington and Ottawa side out. 21-13. Adriana Skipper back to serve. Skipper serves cross. Received by the Threshers. Set to the middle. And it is deep. And the officials are saying ball out of bounds. And it is now 22-13. Ottawa leads here in game number 2. The Threshers coach wants another timeout to see if she can stop this momentum and come up with a strategy to get the Threshers back into this ball game. Again, we are in game number 2 of this best of 5, so first team to win 3 games will win the match. Ottawa won game 1 by a final score of 25-11. Great team match, or great team game from the Lady Braves. Kenna Hall led the way on the attack. Adriana Skipper set the tone with assists all around. Michaela Spurgeon with a few kills and a big block, and some great service by the Braves with 3 service aces in that first game. We're going to come back from the timeout now. Skipper back to serve. And he'll serve it across. Serve is received by the Threshers. It's in the back row. They're going to give a free ball across to Ottawa. Skipper set to the right side, and the kill is down. For 13, Brogan Collins with the kill. Her first of the match. Collins is a 5'8" sophomore from Derby. Skipper serves again. This time it is set into out to the left side. Kill is Abby Kurtzer, hit into and off of the Ottawa block along that side, and it went out of bounds. So 23-14. Ottawa leads. Bethel has serve. Gertzer serves for the Threshers. Received by Ottawa. Out to the left side, and it is down. And that is Kaylee Whittington with the kill along that right side. And we are at game point for the Lady Braves. 24-14. Here, game number 2. Ottawa leads. Best of 5. 1-0. Whittington back to serve, looking to put game 2 away for the Braves. Serves across, received by the Threshers. That is to the left side, dug out nicely by the Braves. Aspersion in the middle, and that ball is down. So game number 2 to the Braves by a final score of 25-14 in game number 2. So Ottawa leads this best of 5, 2-0. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on 1220 KOFO.
Having a strong foundation and teamwork makes for a successful season. Working with the team at Dials Construction for your foundation and concrete needs makes for a successful and happy home. Turning your dreams into reality. Dial Dials Construction at 785-418-8211.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. Just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
It's not just state-of-the-art dentistry in Ottawa that Dr. Richard Hale provides. You can get that same care at his new office in Garnett on Highway 59. For wisdom teeth, dentures, root canals, extractions, and routine dental care, call 785-242-1800. Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
With the perfect Vera Bradley purse, anything is possible. Now you can discover a variety of fabrications, streetwise silhouettes, beautiful jewelry, luggage, and accessories at Sutton's Jewelry. You'll find newly released designer and functional bags with fashionable and seasonal designs. Get excited about the new line of KU and K-State patterns. Vera Bradley is a leader in the latest trending handbags, luggage, and jewelry with styles that are sure to make a fashion statement. Sutton's Jewelry and Vera Bradley. Find them at 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen bringing you tonight Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball. The Braves have a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 over the Bethel College Threshers. The number 22 ranked OU Braves are 7-2 here in the KCAC, taking on the 1-8 in conference Threshers. Ottawa looking for that 8th win, so they'll just be percentage points behind Kansas Wesleyan, who sits atop the conference at this time at 8-1. We get ready here to start game number 3. Threshers will start out with the serve. So Iowa will be on serve receive here as we open up game number 3. And the first serve is into the net, and Ottawa immediately gets the side out and the 1-0 lead. Liz Height for the Braves is back to serve. Height serves it across, received by the Threshers. Threshers will send it across. Now set, skipper out to the outside, and the kill attempt by the Braves is long. And so 1-1, and Bethel back to serve. Good set and hit for the Braves. It was just a little deep on the back line. Bethel serves, and it is wide, and service error by the Threshers gives the ball right back to the Braves. And Heather Huseman will enter the game for the Braves to serve. Again, we're in game number 3 of this best of 5. Ottawa leads 2-0. Pressures received. They're going to try the left side. It's a tip across. And the Braves recover. For the kill. Very good. The Pressures will try the left side. Dug out by the Braves. They're going to send it across. And dug out by the Pressures. Pressures on the attack. Again trying the left side. And this time the kill is down. Katie Nera for Bethel College with the kill. And ties this game up at 2. Offensive substitutions, it looks like, for Bethel. And now the serve, received by the Braves. They're going to try Hall along the right side, and the kill is off of the Pressures block and down out of bounds. Point to the Braves. Ottawa coming out doing well here in game number 3. Serve is across. Set to the left side for Bethel. Now skipper to the middle to Hall, and the kill is down. So good recovery by the Braves. And the combination of skipper to Hall in the middle. Again, the Threshers have no answer. Goes across, dug out, and tipped down by skipper as the ball was basically right at the top of the net. Skipper did a great job of reading that play, getting up and tipping it down. Point to the Braves, and it is 5-2. And Ottawa with the service there. Serve goes deep, and Bethel will get the serve, and it is 5-3. Whittington back into the lineup for the Braves. Serves across. Skipper with the set. And Hall tries the right side. And that is down. Side out Ottawa. Another kill for Kenna Hall of the Braves. That kill went into the tape, but still had enough pace on it to where the Threshers could not recover quickly enough. Service across. Set to the right side for the Threshers. And poor passing by the Braves. Point for Bethel College. Substitutions on for Ottawa, as they are set to receive the serve here, leading 6-4 in game number 3. Ottawa receives. Quick set. Fail with middle hit, but blocked by the Threshers. And the Threshers with the kill attempt blocked by the Braves. And they'll send it across, but now Ottawa, and it's a tip attempt by Whittington. And good dig, but unable to control it were the Threshers. So credit Whittington with another kill for the Braves. And Ottawa takes a 7-4 lead. Adriana Skipper back to serve for Ottawa. Received by the Threshers. And they're going to call a double hit on Bethel. So point to Ottawa. Skipper again back to serve. Serves across, received by the Threshers. And poor set. And Ottawa Aspersion tried to just go up and get the kill, but her attempt went wide. Oh, and maybe it was Bethel into the net. As point to Ottawa and Skipper back to serve. And a big block right in the middle from Ottawa. Aspersion rejected that and sent it back to the Bethel side. Bethel calls for a timeout. We're going to send it back to the studio for 60 seconds. This is Luke Queen, and you're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on 1220 KOFO.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball. Ottawa is leading here in game number 3 of this best of 5, 10-5 over the Bethel College Threshers. Ottawa leads 2-0. Threshers with the serve. They send it out. Ottawa on the attack. Whittington with the kill attempt. It is down the right side, but it is just wide, and it is 10-6. Ottawa leads. Again, Ottawa leads 2-0. They won 25-11 and 25-14. Ottawa good set into the middle. Skipper to his Spurgeon, who almost hit that ball directly down for the big kill for the Braves. Kaylee Whittington back to serve for Ottawa. Ball has been whistled into play, and here's the serve. Received by the Threshers. They're going to try the right side, and it is down. Good kill there. Abby Kurtzer with the hit for the Threshers, and the score is 11-7. Now Kurtzer to serve. Quick set. Skipper to Spurgeon in the middle again, and Michaela gets the kill down. Another quick set, quick kill for the Braves. That middle has been a good place for the Braves to attack from this evening. Height with the service there. She hits it into the tape, and the ball falls down on Ottawa's side of the net. So side out to the Threshers. It is 12-8 Ottawa. Third game of this best of 5. Ottawa receives serve. Skipper with the set. Going to go wide, and it is blocked. Ottawa's back. Now it's a Spurgeon on the right side with the kill, and that ball is down. 13-8 Braves. Huseman will replace Spurgeon and come back in back row. She will serve. Huseman serve. Here's a cross, received by the Threshers. And McKenna Hall up for the fifth kill there as the serve receive pass came right back to the top of the net. McKenna Hall was in the middle and waiting. Huseman serve, and it is unable to be passed back to the front line. Threshers serve receive has not been very good here in game number 3. Credit Ottawa's serve with good placement and good movement. Huseman again, unable to get a good pass on the serve receive are the Threshers. Another ace for Huseman. 16-8 Braves with the lead. Huseman, and as a service error, as it sails deep, and Threshers will get the serve back, trailing 16-9. Here's the serve, received by the Braves. Skipper to Hall on the right, and quickly hit back over by the Threshers. Probably not a good idea, and then also hit directly out of bounds. So point Side out to Ottawa. Ottawa will take over serve with the 17-9 lead. Freshers receive serve, and they are unable to get a good pass and get the ball back into play and across the net. It is now 18-9. Braves with the lead. There's the serve. Received by Bethel. This time they will set it up for the attack. And it is killed by Katie Nira of the Threshers. Put the score at Ottawa 18, Bethel 10. Ottawa receives serve. Skipper sets to Hall on the right side, and Hall with the kill. The cross-court kill, 19-10. Braves with the lead. Ottawa making some quick substitutions. And Michaela Sirios in to serve for the Braves. Received by Bethel. They're going to try a tip. Sirios there to dig it for the Braves. Starling going to hit for the Braves. And a quick scramble. And that ball is down. And the lead will be 20-10, Ottawa. We're going to take this chance. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. And we come back for the conclusion of Ottawa Lady Braves volleyball here on KOFO Radio.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, proud to support Braves athletics and all students on campus by offering a 20% discount on chiropractic and wellness services with proof of your OUID. Call 893-8272 or visit MaxwellChiropracticFamilyWellness.com.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for 1220 KOFO. Ottawa University Lady Braves lead the Bethel College Threshers here in game number 3 of this best of 5, 21-10. Ottawa holds a 2-0 lead, winning game number 1, 25-11, and game 2, 25-14. They lead here 21-10. Ottawa serves. Bethel sets up their attack, dug out by the Braves, and the Braves to the left side, and it looks to be Jill Starling on the kill for Ottawa. 22-10 is the score. Michaela Sirios in to serve for Ottawa. Serve is across. Set to the left side for Threshers. Skipper with the tip across. Now the Threshers with a quick tip. And in a good place. Threshers side out with a quick tip back across the net. And it is 22-11. Ottawa making a couple substitutions here. Leading 22-11. Game 3 of this best of 5. Threshers to serve. Received by Ottawa. Skipper sets to the left side. Whittington got caught up for a minute and kind of just set it across. Now set back across to the Braves. And a quick tip, kill for Brogan Collins in the middle for the Braves. 23-11. Good job by Collins taking that quick set from Skipper and just tapping it to the left of the middle block for the point. Skipper to serve, and serve was into the net. So service error on Ottawa. They do lead comfortably 23-12 here in game number 3. Ottawa looking for a 3-game sweep of the Threshers here tonight. Dug out nicely on the serve by the Braves. And with the block and dug again. And the ball is sent over and deep. So good block in the middle by the Threshers, finally stopping that middle attack of the Braves. The Braves tried to rally quickly, but the shot just went a little long. Now Whittington along the right side and crushes another kill for point number 24, setting up match point for the Braves here in game number 3. Whittington back to serve. Serves across, received by the Threshers. Set up, now will be set across. Kind of a free ball play there. Braves on the kill, but it's blocked. Dug out. Threshers now in control. And it is still Abby Kurtzer again for the Threshers on the kill. 24-14. Threshers serve. Received by the Braves. Skipper sets out wide. And blocked again along that left side by the Threshers. For 15, Kelsey Anderson with that block. And 24-15. Service across. Skipper now again to the left side. And the kill attempt is long. Another point to the Threshers. Ottawa's hitting it well. It's just a touch long at this point. It's close to that line, but it is long. Height receives serve. They're going to go to the middle, and it's Dispersion with the kill for the victory. So 25-16 is your final score in game number 3. That'll be the match. Ottawa University sweeps the Bethel College Threshers here at Wilson Fieldhouse tonight. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to send it back to the studio for a break, and I will be back with you with a wrap-up here shortly from Wilson Fieldhouse. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on 1220 KOFO.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
Having a strong foundation and teamwork makes for a successful season. Working with a team at Dials Construction for your foundation and concrete needs makes for a successful and happy home. Turning your dreams into reality. Dial Dials Construction at 785-418-8211.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Costantino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Costantino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
The most trusted name in heating and cooling is Adamson Brothers. Let us make sure your air conditioner is ready to handle the hottest days of the year. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
Football season is here, and so are the deals on all reclining furniture at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa. For a limited time, Messenger's is offering big discounts on reclining sofas, love seats, and individual recliners. Go now and save big. You'll be at the top of your game at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Tonight we had the Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball team in action against the Bethel College Threshers. Ottawa came out victorious with the straight set victory over the Threshers tonight. That will run their record to 14-7 overall and 8-2 in the KCAC. Bethel drops to 3-12 overall and 1-9 in conference play. Ottawa came out hot, winning game one by a final score of 25-11. Game two, again dominated by the Braves. It was a final of 25-14. Game three, much the same, as Ottawa put the pedal down and won game three, 25-16. Ottawa with a balanced attack, many kills going across the board. Whittington, Aspersion, leading hitter Kenna Hall with a big game in the middle for the Braves, all led by senior setter Adriana Skipper, who was passing the ball well again this evening, which you'd expect for the someone like Skipper, who is ranked, or is ranked number 23 in Division I coming into tonight in total assists. Ottawa, like I said, ran their overall record to 14-7 and 8-2 in conference play. With their straight set victory, 25-11, 25-14, and 25-16 over the Threshers of Bethel College here at Wilson Fieldhouse this evening. With the victory, Ottawa keeps chipping away at the overall series as Bethel College leads the overall series 58-28 after Ottawa's victory this evening. Bethel had dominated this meeting, the meeting of these two teams early on. They won the first 21 meetings, so Ottawa has a lot of catching up to do, and they have been doing it here of late. So Ottawa, again, with the straight set victory over the Bethel College Threshers, 25-11, 25-14, and 25-16. I want to send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout. We'll bring it back for another wrap-up. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball here on KOFO 1220 AM.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages. And get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And good evening again. This is Luke Quinn coming to you from Wilson Fieldhouse on the Ottawa University campus, where Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball defeated the Bethel College Threshers this evening in a 3-0 sweep. Ottawa won Game 1 by a final score of 25-11. Game 2, 25-14. And Game 3, 25-16. Ottawa had a balanced offensive attack, played good defense, and took advantage of some poor serve return by the Threshers this evening to get the victory and run their overall season record to 14-7. Ottawa is 8-2 overall in the KCAC. They came in tonight tied for second, trailing only Kansas Wesleyan, who is at 8-1 overall. So Ottawa is now percentage points ahead of Tabor and Oklahoma Wesleyan after tonight's victory. Ottawa returns to action on Wednesday evening. They play at Bethany College in another KCAC matchup. The game will start out there at 7:30. Ottawa looks to continue its winning ways to stay atop the KCAC and continue to stay in the top 25 as they enter this week in the NAIA Coaches Top 25 poll at number 22. So again, Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball is victorious this evening with a straight set 3-0 win over the Bethel College Threshers. Thank you for listening. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports.
We hope you enjoyed this OU Braves sports broadcast on KOFO. Brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Wise Guys Construction, Quality Structures Incorporated, and by Maxwell Chiropractic, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Richard Hale, DDS, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, also by People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Stiles Construction, State Farm Agent Ryan Dispro, Sutton's Jewelry. This Brave Sports broadcast is also being brought to you by Advantage Electric, Ransom Memorial Hospital, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, and by Cosentino's Price Chopper, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Ottawa University, and Bob Allen Ford. For more information about our next OU Brave Sports broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Your source for information and entertainment in East Central Kansas. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Clearance at your local store, plus special financing. Look for the yellow tag clearance deals at Lumber Liquidators today.
You know why we love the country music community? Their passion for hometowns. Because at Country Inns and Suites, at home is how we want every guest to feel. That's why we offer complimentary comforts, such as hot breakfast